Alafia family, what's good? This is Tai Amri with some Good Friday beautiful ashe. We call it Good Friday, but commemorating the state sanctioned murder of Jesus Christ might beg one to ask the question, what's good about it? When I was a pastor in Oakland, on Good Friday we would visit places of destruction where we lost people in the community we love to violence and honor those people and those spaces. It hearkened to an ancient Christian practice of observing the stations of the cross, that is, the different events leading up to the execution of Jesus. I've created a visual representation of those stations interspersed with my own poetry. I invite you into it, and as you enter, I invite you to take advantage of the video format by pausing when you feel necessary to meditate on my words and or the images. And one more thing. If you feel so moved, I want you to hold in your hearts the issue of the case of missing and murdered Indigenous women, which I am dedicating this reading to. Also, take the time to educate yourself further on this issue. And with that, beautiful ashe. Stations Underground, the greatest Friday. Yo, your laws have passed us over. You call us brothers and sisters, but our ancestors were called to scourge, disinherited, dispossessed, wretched, betrayed. You fell asleep on our needs. Now the reaper comes, but hear my guilt. There was no way to freedom, so we built stations, 7 in number, live from the underground, straight from the sewers, live from the underground, straight from the sewers, live from the underground, straight from the sewers, live. Station 1. See my street clothes, meth mouthed, track marked, youth excommunicated, fire and brimstoned through the system, pastor's kid, abomination, found family in non blood to stay alive and thrive. Station 2. You was my ally, marched left and right by my side, but when ice came knocking, you didn't know my name. Station 3. If I were to say there was a priest who sells clean souls for a profit and preys on the young and a politician crying pro-life for lobbyist payouts, who's to say I wouldn't get the electric's chair while private prisons get Swiss accounts? Station 4. I'm purpled like a stranglehold, the beating gotten when I don't follow massa's edicts, the beating when I do. The black girl 8 times more likely suspended than her white counterpart, wet sweatin', jailed in pipeline legislation. Carlos Gregorio Hernandez Vasquez collapsing in captivity. Queen Candy in a hotel room. Station 5. Carried Guadalupe tattooed on my back, carried a cradle over the border, carried a coffin back. A slave sent to pick my strawberries, no soap, just bags to carry. No amount of oxy can erase the memory of a child separated. I carry the loss of ninth grade grandparents removed to a southern slaughter. Station 6. In Juarez, there is a femicide when we think of our own oppression. In St. Louis, all COVID-19 deaths were black, but the news won't show what's through the torn veil. Station 7. Women, as usual, are the ones who see the truth first, that there's nothing inside. The promises are hollow, the dreams infected, death's a cycle to life, that when they buried us, they didn't know we were seeds.